welcome to Soft Talk. Today, let's talk a bit about Nepal's economy, an economy that is not in the very pink of health. The government, the Ministry of Finance, has just unveiled the findings of an economic survey for the fiscal year 2022-23. So let's delve a bit into that survey and some of its major findings. All things economic have at least two factors dragging down the Nepali economy at present. They are the COVID-19 crisis and the Russia-Ukraine war. The Ministry of Finance's Economic Survey of 2079-2080 BS, that is the fiscal year 2022-23, has also highlighted how the twin culprits have hit the domestic economy hard. This survey conveniently forgets the cases of countries that have turned these very threats into opportunities, like China and India, our two giant neighbors. While the survey report cursorily points at a gradually recovering world economy, it also points at the lack of financial resources at home and beyond to resolve problems emanating from high public debt. After a long background regarding a snail-paced growth of the world economy due, you guessed it right, of course, to the two culprits, the COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war, the report floats an IMF-projected economic growth of a paltry 2.8%. That is the growth of the world economy in this fiscal 2022-23. This growth rate is a drastic decline compared to a 5.5% growth in 2021 and a relatively reasonable decline compared to the 2022 growth of 3.4%. This survey comes against this backdrop. It states that the growth scenario can't be rosier for Nepal. It is quite clear that the growth scenario can't be rosier for a country like Nepal. The report guesstimates that construction, manufacturing industries, and wholesale, as well as retail trade sectors, will contract in the fiscal 2022-23. This drag is estimated to bring down the growth of the national economy to a paltry 2.1% of the country's base rates against the last fiscal's 5.26%. Of course, this sorry state of affairs won't be complete without a few silver linings. The surge in energy generation is estimated to have a buoying effect. Per the report, this surge is estimated to cause a growth of a whopping 19% in the electricity, gas, and air conditioning sectors. In the current fiscal, the agricultural and non-agricultural sectors, both of them are projected to grow by 2.73% and 1.92%. Last year, the growth of the farm sector was at 2.24% and non-farm sectors was 6.56%. So this fiscal, the growths of both farm sector and non-farm sectors have suffered compared to the last fiscal. Furthermore, in an indication of where the national economy is going, the contribution of the farm sector has been decreasing steadily against a commensurate increase in the contribution of the services sector, while the contribution of the industries sector has remained stable over the years. This fiscal, the agri-industries This fiscal, the agriculture sector, industry sector, and the services sector, they are projected to contribute 24.1%, 13.5%, and 62.4% to the GDP respectively. Province-wise, the survey report has projected the rosiest scenario for Gandaki province and the bleakest scenario for Bagmati province. Gandaki is estimated to witness a growth of 3.74% in the current fiscal, whereas Bagmati is likely to go by a paltry 1.8%. Coincidentally, this is the lowest growth. Bagmati's growth is the lowest projected growth among the 7 provinces. This much for now about the findings of the economic survey for the fiscal 2022-23. We request you to subscribe to this channel, comment on our presentation, and press that like button. Your support means quite a lot to us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.